Hey everyone, it's me, the Gaming Guru 51 here. Just here for a warning before you watch this video and the next 6 that go after it. The Water Temple is in fact 7 episodes. What happened was Audacity failed on me after recording the temple, and we had an hour and a half of video. Yeah, how crazy is that, right? So instead of redoing it, we post-commentated over it. We being me, Phazon Leon, Neo Darkrai TV, and our friend Blood Demon, who joined us during the post commentary that wasn't in the original recording, but he joined us soon after. So the next 7 episodes will be post commentary. The gameplay is still blind though, so it's not like the whole temple is not blind. The gameplay you're going to see is indeed blind. The commentary is just post commentary. I could not retrieve the commentary back. I tried very hard, and it was just way beyond my control, and I don't know why it did it, but it did, and it was gone. And so yeah, so what you're watching again is going to be post commentary, but the gameplay you're going to see for the next 7 episodes is blind, so you guys still get to see the failures, and I just discuss like what my natural reactions to it were, like in descriptions. So I just want to throw that out there, and after hearing all that, yeah, enjoy. Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Blind. Well, this is not really blind. Well, the video you're watching is, but the commentary is not. Well, the video is not. Well, the video is blind. What you're seeing right now is blind, but the commentary is not because my recording software failed. And I have 3 people with me today who are...
Phazon Leon.
Oh yeah, Bloodstained Demon 1, 2, 3, 4.
And...
who else?
Oh, can you just please say it once?
No. He didn't say it for me. He didn't introduce himself when we were actually recording it either, so it was
how often do I actually introduce myself?
You never do.
Exactly.
Yeah, Neo Darkrai TV. Yeah, it's Neo Darkrai TV, and we're just gonna start the yeah, I'll start at the Water Temple.
You are recording the audio, right?
Yes.
Or commentary, whatever.
Yeah, and this is just what you're seeing is what you're gonna get. So I don't know what happened. It just kind of failed.
Audacity crapped out.
So you're not gonna be able to see the natural reactions that you would normally see in a blind video.
But you still get to see the fantastic gameplay.
You still get to see the really.
It was amazing.
The really failed gameplay. So.
And Mr. Bloodstained Demon here is busy playing something else.
Yeah, he's playing Xbox.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I start by killing some enemies. Because they get annoying. And I'm just like dying and everything. Well, not really dying.
Oh, you don't
Oh, I know. This is my brother.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, something went wrong with my recording, and it just
So
crashed. So now I have to post commentate it. So yeah, this is really fun. So what we're doing is we're just watching myself play this,
and
I'm not good at this.
I wonder if you guys can hear that.
You could probably hear that, but... Alright, so, starting with pressing start on the menu, switching to my iron boots.
You need to change your keyboard on your Xbox to a QWERTY keyboard. That'll make things so much easier.
I don't care.
I'm gonna do it for you then.
Alright, fine. Alright, so I start by, of course, I go to the wrong room. In the first room
like
I go to.
Times.
Like, I go to the same room like 3,000 times. Like, you'll see in the video.
I like how 10,000 equals 3,000.
I don't care.
Equals 5.
Yeah.
Equals 19 and a half.
So what we're going to be doing is, we're just going to sit here and just talk about random stuff, and I'm going to be talking about the video while this is going on.
Where we had to do post-commentary and you remember this week?
I don't remember, actually.
I'm trying to remember that. It's been so long, I mean, when did we start that?
A while ago. We never finished for a few months.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because we
yeah, so again, we press start to get to the iron boots again, and this is just awful. I just fail at this. If I actually knew what I was doing, I would finish this in less amount of time than it would have. Because as you can see,
so you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, wait, we get this lady who I have to read. Oh, you, if I'm right, Link. You're Link, aren't you?
Well, at least when she's done with the game, we don't have
it's
to...
It's me, your fiancé Rito, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago.
And Indiana Jones.
You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zoro's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice, but my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zoro's domain.
No, you don't.
You have to help me. This is a request from me. The woman who is going to be your wife. This is still just as weird.
It's bestiality at its finest.
Yeah.
It is. Because
inside the water
naked.
temple, there are
She
3
is
places
naked.
where you can change the
It's
water
a naked
level.
fish lady.
Oh, I was
I'll
wondering
lead the
who
way.
fuck
Follow
we're
me
talking
quickly.
about.
Yeah, and the blood demon guy who we have with us today wasn't in the original recording, so he's like all clueless as to what he's watching.
Well, I know about Link and Zelda and everything. It's just I've never played Ocarina of Time.
Just like me. Why do you think I'm playing this game today?
Best game ever. Have you guys not played it?
I think Wind Waker's better.
No,
Honestly, at this point in the game, I am
They have different opinions.
later on in this game, really long video that I'm gonna be cutting into separate parts. I'm pretty much doing this all on my own intentions here. Like they're not helping me at all. I'm pretty much doing this on my own.
Well, we did help you a little bit.
Yeah, but towards the end is where I asked for you guys to help the most out of this dungeon.
Oh yeah, where we actually had to swap controllers.
Oh yeah, you'll see what I mean by that in the end of the dungeon. Like I said, this is gonna be cut
It wasn't
until.
really much of a puzzle. It's just
Annoying.
G-Man it through.
Oh yeah, I tried playing the song of the Zelda's Lullaby, but I wasn't close enough to the frickin' wall, so now I have to like play it again.
See, do you see how stupid you act when you play the game now that you're doing post commentary?
Yeah, I feel pretty stupid. And I'm probably gonna be even more stupid later on in the dungeon.
Horizon, and I can't get my phone.
Oh, this room with these guys. Yeah, this was really fun. I did not know how to kill these guys, and it actually took me a little bit to figure this out. Yeah, I didn't know they contracted, and you have to just slice them. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the mini-boss.
Oh yeah, it just started out.
It's probably the worst mini boss in the game. It still kills me to this day, even though I've played this game since I was like 3.
Well, that's what the big Goron sword is for. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, well, I'm not cheap like that.
What do you want me? What do you want from me? I mean, this is my first time playing. You really think I'm just gonna like use the freaking
want you.
Master Sword? No, we're not gonna do Master Sword here. And that opens up that, and we get the big chest,
Whoa, okay.
which obviously means
Princess Ruto has a big chest.
You're funny. And that will give us the
Wow,
dungeon
what?
map. What?
That's amazing.
That's BS. I just took one death and I died, and the round ended.
What he's talking about, he's playing Modern Warfare 3 on multiplayer, so you get to hear him fail as much as I
And you're
am.
the last kill too. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I look like a freaking retard because I'm running in and changing my weapon. This guy snipes me.
Oh yeah, I checked my map here to see what's going on around here, and yeah, I pretty much just leave the room because there's nothing for me in here now yet. Oh yeah, I saved myself some fall
You just fell
damage.
down a huge cliff. I was about to laugh.
Well, I saved myself some fall damage. Actually, I was supposed to go down that hole.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
supposed
now-
to go down on that hole.
Were you talking about Princess Ruto's hole?
You're not funny. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I just do, I was so stupid here. I'm like, okay, I could use my arrows here, but no, I get lazy. I use the Din's Fire to just blow up both of these at the same time. And just activate them both at the same time. I don't even know why I didn't even think to use my arrows or my bow in here, but whatever. I did what I want. Now I switch to my bombs for whatever god reason, and I just go through the door.
You know, I
Oh,
think
we have these little clammies then. These things
I
just
think I'm
annoy
just gonna
me.
be making Princess Ruto jokes now.
Oh god, yep.
Yes,
I
please
hate
pick up.
I hate these shell things. These shell things just annoy the heck out of me, right?
There's a lot of sense.
Yes.
And after that, we get another chest, which is a small chest, actually.
What? And a big downturn out of Outpost. Outpost had 3 votes.
Zelda and Call of Duty. This is gonna be really fun.
BS.
Oh, I tried to open the chest from the wrong angle, and now I figured it out. And then we get a small key. One out of many small keys in this dungeon, actually, which I almost failed to get.
Is it 8?
7.
7?
Wow.
No,
Rep
actually, no,
401
it's
is Devin has the same
6 and it's a water
contact.
temple.
That's weird.
The Devil's Temple.
Maybe he actually lives in Rhode Island.
Okay, so now what we're doing in this part, I don't even know what I'm doing. Honestly, after I finish this dungeon, I'm like, you know, I was actually thinking when I was when my audio failed. You're like, you know what? We should just do this all again. And I'm like, no, and everyone else is like, no. So post commentating is obviously the best way to go here. And yeah, I went to the same room I did in the beginning that I wasn't allowed to go into.
Yeah, I had a Kimbo on this before.
Let's see.
They rate so much.
Yeah, pretty much during this dungeon as you're watching, I am aided by Phazon Leon and NDTV. Mostly Phazon Leon. Cause he, oh yeah, I go through a random door with this key. Like, I even think about what door to open with it. I just choose a door and like, just walk in it.
You're playing Drop Zone.
Yeah. Drop Zone's fun.
Okay, and let's see. Going up some targets here. Yeah, I really do apologize for the audio failing, so you don't get to see my natural reaction to these things.
But we get to see the game reaction.
Yeah, it's just something I can't. It's just something I couldn't control.
Because I'm here to provide emotional support, right?
You're really not, actually. So I'm like, I'm like debating whether I should go up there or activate the little thing. I see a skull shell up there, so I'm just gonna shoot it. And I can't reach it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll go back for it later. And then I just get that, and then I just go through the door, and I probably... Do I come back to it? I don't... Oh yeah, I fucked myself over because I left the thing and I have to back.
Wow, thanks for bringing it
down. Yeah, I'm not very smart, actually. If you guys have already noticed, I'm not very smart.
Well, when we compare it to the opposite in this place...
You're not... Yeah, you'll see who the opposite is later on in the dungeon.
Because he's much smarter.
I'm in second place.
Hence being opposite.
Okay, so we open this... So we just end up going back where we were and activate the... Play the Zelda's Lullaby for the second time. Trying to raise and lower the water level. Because that's what Rudo said about raising and lowering the water level. So let's pull out
lower her water level.
So let's pull...
That made no sense, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we pull out the Ocarina and play the Zelda's Lullaby for the second time. So soothing, actually, the Zelda's Lullaby.
It's a lullaby. It's supposed to be soothing.
And that raises the water level.
Lullaby in Skyward Sword, yeah, it's probably the best time to play.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I am retarded. All right.
It's spoil it.
Yeah, I might not spoil for the viewers or me because I've never played.
I kind of do though, just because you told me not to.
Well, you want to spoil for the viewers?
Yes.
No.
That was terrible. I'm sorry, but that was bad.
That was extreme spray.
Oh.
That was just bad. That was extreme spray.
I get confused here. What, like...
This commentary is all topsy-turvy now.
It really is. It's a combination of Call of Duty and Zelda. So I figured out I was supposed to go in this little hole down here.
It's like 200 years in the future. Or, I'm sorry, like 1,000 years in the future.
Okay, so... At least with the iron boots on the water, you actually walk a little bit faster. Oh, this room. I hated it. Remember this phase on Leon? Remember this room?
Oh, yeah, Yeah, I was about to spoil it, but no.
Is this where he gets ambushed?
Yeah, he gets ambushed.
So we press the switch and opens up 2 cages. One of them contains a shit ton of enemies. And wait, I have to kill these enemies, right? Yeah. It only opens up 1 cage, and the other cage is closed until the enemies are defeated. And this gives me the most trouble because there's like so many enemies on the screen at once, and I'm still locked.
That's because you went directly to the switch instead of keeping your distance.
Well, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Dude.
Well, it's a beginner's trap, so...
Is it really the beginner's trap?
Once you realize... Once you realize that trap's there, you're never gonna forget.
Not that I'm gonna actually play this game again. So, once this game is done, I'm not playing it again. I'm just... Well, I'll do better next time.
You should play the game. You call me over when you're gonna do the water temple so I can do it. Continue with the rest of the game.
I would probably do this on my own next time. If I ever decide to replay it for my own enjoyment. Oh yeah, you guys will be hearing the...
At least it's not as annoying as a Pokemon noise.
That is true.
Unless you're playing Black and White with it.
Oh, yep, I died here. Yep, look at that. My first fairy is gone. By the way, if you didn't notice, I stocked up on 2 fairies before coming to this dungeon. Yeah, at this point, I was probably raging really hard because I'm like, God, you did oh my God! And then, this one part, I'm gonna imitate exactly how I felt when I come to this one room, realizing.
You're such a bitch. I'm sorry, but no.
Realizing that I needed a key. You'll see what I'm talking about later. 13 minutes. We still have another hour and 20 to go. Okay, so we finish off these.
I love how that didn't kill somebody. I love how rockets don't kill anybody.
killing some clammies.
Yeah, I just went through a match yesterday that was like that. I got so pissed off.
Alright, so we're gonna finish off those guys and get that cage open and be a pro boss. And I get some arrows for the fun onesies. Also, if you guys didn't like the, oh yeah, I go up here thinking this is where I'm supposed to go, but this is where the enemies spawn. This is where the enemies were, so I'm like, okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Put back down the iron boots, go back down and go back in the other cage, and it is really hard to go, what is it called? Post-commentate over this, because it's blind, and, you know, what you're seeing is blind.
Co-commentating and post-commentating.
It's really hard to do both, sorry.
The guy walked in front of me.
Oh yeah, we had to get all that trouble for a freaking small key, which is actually
One
required.
person does not live.
All the small keys are acquired to my knowledge.
Yeah, they are actually.
What kind of a person gets a rocket shot at them and not live? I mean, live.
Yes, we talk about
Call of
keys.
Duty people.
We talk about keys and the game over.
Keys and keys.
Came in third place. It's not that.
14-14. You would have done a lot better if it wasn't that little death streak you had at the end. Bad.
Okay.
So-
You know how the water temple is inside an island? I don't think it can actually fit. inside that
So what
island.
exactly happens
Because
now?
it goes down, so it might be able to.
Okay, so we guys want to talk about what this
Just
video
the general
is
shape of the
rolling.
entire dungeon. I don't think it can.